Hello Juicy Peaches, how are you? I've missed you. So I'm doing this video just to speak about the importance of eye gazing in your relationship, especially when you're being intimate, when you're being sexual with your man. So eye gazing is a practice that it's like a tantric practice that I learnt when I studied tantra and sacred sexuality and expansive sex. And it's a practice where you basically sit opposite each other and you eye gaze, look into each other's eyes for however long, whilst you breathe in time, synchronize your breathing, and you imagine that you are sending and receiving energy from each other. It's the tantric circle, okay? And eye gazing, these are the windows to your soul, and so like you're really looking, it really helps you to create that more soulful connection with your man, if that's something that you feel is lacking. Like if you're really into spirituality and he's not, this is one practice that can really help you connect on a deeper level. And whether he realizes that that's what's happening or not is neither here nor there. You will feel it, you will sense it, because you're in tune with those things, right? And it will feel really good to you to connect on that level with him. So you're looking into the windows of I literally just swallowed a fly. I think I just swallowed a fly, and I'm vegan, so that's not good. I don't know if that was caught on camera, but something definitely just went down my throat. I do believe it was a small fly, may have been a seed from the tree, I don't know. But anyway, what was I saying? Eye gazing, yes. So I wanted to share with you how important it is, because basically I want to share an experience that I've had. This has happened a number of times with my partner if we don't do the eye gazing piece. So as a female, like my whole body likes to be included. Often, like before we're moving into more sexual practices, I really enjoy having like a full body massage. There's some geese. I'm actually surrounded by a lot of geese right now. So yeah, anyway, I like to have a full body massage, like it to relax and to start opening. And yeah, like this is Shakti sexual energy flow, where you're inclusive of the entire body. It's journey orientated. It's not all about the goal. It's not all about an agenda or a performance. It's about, yeah, enjoying the journey and really taking your time and really like loving every single part of each other's bodies. And I have personally found that if we skip the eye gazing piece in the beginning, I can feel like when Rory is massaging me and we get to like my yoni, I can feel quite closed. And so if we then do the eye gazing, as soon as we lock eyes, as soon as I connect with him on that level, my yoni opens to him. And so it's a really powerful practice to do. And it's also really good to do that when you're not being sexual, like just as an intimacy practice, just to connect on a deeper level day to day, to have like 2 minutes of eye gazing, you know, like when, I don't know, maybe when he gets home from work or at the end of your working day, just to connect in with each other, just to synchronize your breathing and connect in with each other on that soulful level, that deeper level. Like looking into each other's eyes is really, really intimate. And so often, even in sex, you may shut your eyes, you may be having an internal experience, or like a lot of the time in the more kind of the sex that we've been taught in the movies and in porn and stuff like that, it's very disconnected. It's not that intimate. It's all just about the goal, right? It's all just about reaching the goal, the end goal. And so it's like fast and hot and exciting, but there's not real true intimacy there. And eye gazing is a way that you can really access like true intimacy with your partner. Hold on. These geese. And it's vulnerable, okay? And like, just so you know, when I eye gaze with my partner, I can laugh my ass off for a while. Like, I won't be able to focus to start with. I will be laughing. It often, your inhibitions come out as laughter. Often, like, trapped emotions or stress or like whatever has been happening in your life that it gets stored within your body. When you eye gaze, it all comes up to the surface, and for me it often comes out as laughter, and I just honestly almost wet myself laughing. And then I can sometimes cry as well, like emotions come up, you know, just from eye gazing, and I just allow them, just allow all the emotions to come up. And Rory's really able to hold that space for me, and like we synchronize our breath, and eventually I come into this still space where we are just eye gazing and all the emotions come up. And for a woman, it's so freaking important to allow that process to happen, because that is what is going to enable your yoni to trust you, to feel seen, to feel heard, to feel expressed. And that will allow her to open to her, for her to flower, to blossom, bloom, and flourish. If you keep all those emotions trapped inside you, then you know you're likely going to be limiting your pleasure. And if you're someone like me who has experienced a lot of like emotional and sexual trauma in your life, then this process is even more important for you. Just allow what is there to come up. And eye gazing is so good because it's so vulnerable and so intimate, and you get to connect, like I said, on that soulful level. Hold on. And this, like for a woman, this can really open your heart. And when your heart opens, your yoni opens, and you feel connected and you feel in sync, especially when you're like syncing your breath with your partner's breath. It's a really, hold on, I don't know if you can see these geese. Oh, they're so cute. There's so many geese around here. Yeah, it's a really good way when you're syncing your breath to really like sync with each other, sync with his energy, to connect with his energy, and to allow your energies to like unite and come into coherence and connection and communication with each other. And you'll find that when you do practices like this, either just before lovemaking or like during lovemaking, you know, to connect, to be breathing, to be sounding or sighing, at least to be connecting, looking in each other's eyes, it takes your lovemaking to a whole new level. It takes the you experience sexual energy in a much deeper way. You'll experience, like the whole experience will be a lot deeper and expansive for you, and you'll feel so much more connected. Whereas if you don't do practices like this and you kind of like push through, I really don't like it when sex therapists and people like that say just do it, right? Just do it. When you push through and just do it, and it's not coming from this full body yes, when you haven't connected on that soulful level that if you are a spiritual woman you need, if you haven't connected on that energetic soulful level and you haven't allowed yourself to express your emotion, then you push on through to please him, or because you want to, like the desire is there to have sex but your body's not necessarily responding. That's called arousal non-concordance, and that can work in many different ways, and I'm going to have a video about that soon. But sometimes you mentally and emotionally desire sex with your man, but physically your yoni is saying hell to the no, right? And that's where practices like this can really help your yoni open. And it's not fake, it's not forcing it, it's not trying to make something happen. That's not why you do it. You do it to connect. You do it with the intention to connect, not with the goal to open you. You just do it with the intention to connect and see where it flows and see if that does open you. It's like curiosity, it's not pressure, okay? It's not obligation, because you likely have the desire to be intimate and sexual with your man, and sometimes your yoni is not in the same space as you, and that's because there's stuff that is blocking your bliss. And eye gazing is a fantastic way to overcome your blocks to bliss and to really allow yourself to be expressed sexually. and connect with your man on a deeper level. So I'm going to go now. I hope that was useful. Let me know if you're interested to learn more and you're feeling the call to this path. I have one-to-one coaching, private coaching options available at the moment. I have space for 3 amazing women, and I help you with your relationship with your money, your man, and your sex life. It's all interlinked, and so if you're feeling the calling to that path, let me know, private message me, and we can see what option is the perfect match for you. And also to let you know, I am hosting my luxury retreat and my group mastermind. The retreat's in June, the mastermind's in May. I'm going to be receiving 6 women. There's 6 spaces for this incredible experience. That's my Rising in Love and Money Mastery Mastermind and Retreat. And I also have a guided Yoni breathing audio series that I've just created for you, and it is called Yoni Breathing Treasures. There's 7 guided Yoni breathing audios. And yeah, that's just £22.22, so you can access that. Just let me know if you're interested in that, and I can put the links in the description or in the comments below, depending where I'm uploading this video. So yeah, I hope this was helpful. Have an amazing day. Remember to keep it juicy, and I'll see you all again soon. Mwah. Bye.